A registered massage therapist based in Vancouver has been charged for allegedly sexually assaulting his clients. The Vancouver Police are appealing to any other victims to come forward. In March of 2017, the Vancouver Police Sex Crimes Unit began investigating allegations of sexual assaults against Bodhi Jones, an RMT working at a clinic on West 7th near Burrard Street. Several female patients reported to police that they were allegedly assaulted by Jones during massage treatments between September of 2016 and March of 2017. Over the next year, officers identified several victims, and on May 29th of 2018, Crown Counsel approved 4 charges of sexual assault against Bodhi Jones. Detectives are continuing their investigation, and they believe that there may be additional victims who have not yet contacted police. We are publicly releasing this information with the hope of providing those affected with a direct contact here at the VPD. We want to hear from anyone who feels they may have been assaulted by Jones. Anyone with information about any of these incidents or feel that they may have been assaulted is asked to contact the Vancouver Police Sex Crimes Unit at 604-717-0603 or Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-8477. I'll try to answer any questions you may have. I ask for your patience. This is a bit unusual because there have been a number of charges that have been laid. So a lot of 4 of the files are before Crown Counsel, so we have to be a bit sensitive to the court process.
Are you looking for women just who have been assaulted in a massage context, or say another position of power and authority like a music career? Would that also be of your interest?
So with this particular file, we believe there may be additional victims out there associated to sex assaults that occurred during massage treatments. With that being said, any victim of any sex assault is encouraged to contact their local police department and make a report.
But the name is well-known as far as the busking and music community is known as well. Is that part of your investigation? Do you have any insight into that?
I don't have any information outside of this accused person, Bodhi Jones, his career as an RMT and the allegations against him from there. We are open to any information that the public has that they feel may be important. Please give our investigators a call.
You, in the release, you referred to him as a registered massage therapist, but on the College of Massage Therapists of British Columbia, they say he's not registered anymore.
I would defer to, I can say that he was a registered massage therapist at the time of these allegations. I would encourage anyone to contact the College of Massage Therapists of BC or go to their website for additional information.
What impact did this have on the women involved?
We take all investigations serious, and sex assaults are very sensitive and just by their nature. I'm not going to try to get into what they were feeling and how they feel now because that wouldn't be fair. We are encouraging anyone who feels that they may have been assaulted by Mr. Bodhi or by anybody else, but in this case, Mr. Bodhi, to call our Sex Crimes Unit, 604-717-0603.
I guess I asked not because of how they feel, but because of any impacts, or whether it's physically or traumatic, or trying to gauge how impactful these crimes were.
I can tell you that our Sex Crimes Unit and our Victim Services Unit of here at the Vancouver Police Department, we are offering support to those affected. And that doesn't have to be just the person that was assaulted. That could be family members, friends, colleagues. So anyone who's also having a hard time dealing with this, they're welcome to call our Victim Services line, which is on our website at vpd.ca.
How many people have come forward?
Our investigation is continuing. Just because there's been at least 4 charges have been approved at this point by Crown Counsel, our investigation is continuing. Just because a charge is laid doesn't mean we're stopping, and we are encouraging people, please contact us if you feel that you've been assaulted by Bodhi Jones.
4 charges have been laid, but it almost sounds like you believe there is more. So would that be safe to say we believe there's more, or is it just there's 4 and we're offering other people to speak?
I think both. I think we are going to continue to investigate allegations that have been made up to this point. We will continue to work with Crown Counsel. We'll continue to work with our experts in our Sex Crimes Unit, our Victim Services, and we will take the appropriate action. But we will continue this investigation until we've exhausted all of our leads.
So there's 4 charges been laid. Is that 4 different victims?
That's right. There's been 4 different victims and 4 different charges that have been approved at this point.
Were there other women who came forward and charges weren't approved?
Again, these 4 allegations they're before the courts. I don't think it would be fair for me to comment on other aspects of the investigation, but I can comfortably say that we are still moving forward, and we're encouraging anyone who may have been a victim to call us.
With the college, the date on that is February 2017, so that's almost a year and a half ago.
Mm-hmm.
Was that a complaint similar to this complaint? And I guess if it was, what happened in the intervening time that someone getting charged now as opposed to back in February 2017?
I'm not aware, sorry, I don't have the specific information on how and why his certification, when it became valid, when it expired, or when it was revoked. But I can tell you during the investigation, we were notified, our Sex Crimes Unit took over the series of sex assault allegations in March of 2017. We haven't stopped investigating it. We've collected information over the following year, and enough information was gathered to have Crown Counsel lay 4 charges of sex assault. We have to be really careful when we're doing sex assault investigations. They're sensitive not only to the victims, to those involved, but also we have to weigh the potential reputation of the suspect in these sort of investigations. So we don't automatically go public with every report we receive. We have to balance them. Our number one is priority, safety. So public safety is our priority. And we'll balance those, and we will take additional steps during the investigation to be comfortable that the person is not reoffending during our investigation.
Given that he wasn't an RMT, according to this, after February 2017, did that mean there was less urgency? That he wasn't actively alone with female patients at that point, so you could afford to wait?
It's not that we could afford to wait. We were aware that he was no longer practicing. The previous allegations that we had were during his employment as an RMT and during the execution of his duties. Not only do we look at that, we look at other factors that are going on, and whether that's through constant communication, reporting requirements, that conditions that can be put on someone. But I can tell you that we were comfortable during that time that this particular targeted victim pool was at less risk.
Now you mentioned there's kind of guidelines as far as you're concerned. You don't always go public with every single allegation. What constitutes going public? Is it the amount of women? Is it the amount of times? Or do we have a set guideline?
We don't really have a set guideline. Every investigation is different. A lot of it depends on the information that's available at the time of the allegation. So we will conduct our investigation. It's a priority for us. We take these very serious. And sometimes we can solve these and ensure public safety without going forward, going to the public.
Over what time period did the allegations come in?
The first allegation that I'm aware of began, I believe it was September of 2016, and the last one was for March of 2017, I guess towards the end of February.
And at what point did you hear about these? Like, that's when these things happened. When did you hear about them?
I think the first report that the Vancouver Police received was in February of 2017, and then in March of 2017, the Vancouver Police Sex Crimes Unit took over the investigation.
Do you think the college should have informed the police about what they were hearing about earlier, like September 2016?
I have no reason to believe that they haven't shared information with us. The college has been cooperating with our investigation throughout.